Good evening. Um, it's me, Trish, the rock and roll fish. Anyway, just thought I'd come on here and chatter, say hello, vibe a little bit. Got my Beatles shirt on. Who had this on here? Me, Mr. Mayo. Me, Mr. Mayo sits back and listens to his records all day. No, 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 no. I don't think he's Mean Mr. Mayo, but I think that's a takeoff on the Beatles song, obviously. Mean Mr. Mustard. Mean Mr. Mustard? Oh, Mean Mr. Mustard. Da, da. Okay, anyway. Um, just thought I'd come on here and rhyme and say hello. Hold on. And of course, I got sneeze. Okay. Um, about to go to bed. And, Robert's probably wondering, why isn't she doing a, respond to my doubles contest? Well, here's my response. I don't normally make it a habit of keeping doubles unless like there's a special like remastered edition with additional stuff on it. Um, a little while back I got what was it? Manfred Mann's fan, and then discovered I already had that one. So the new one I sent to Nathan Morales. So and heck, I got limited space anyway. So you know, and if I do get an extra copy of something I have, it's for VCLT, which let's see, um, let's see, I was gonna respond to a question. Oh yeah, Adam Lee, he wanted a copy, two CDs. Uh, One has a little bit of scratches on it because I bought it used, and the other one is unlocatable. So, but um, I only have one CDR drive in my computer, my new computer, so I can't really do that. I think I do know how to do. There's a way to do it, but I don't know how. But what I'll do, if I see, I'll write down what you want, and if when I see it in the store, I'll get it and I'll send it to you. Cause unless I have someone else burn it. Oh, pardon me. I'm so darn tired tonight. I don't know why. Probably 'cause it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I had a big nap and I got a second wind. But I just thought I'd come on here real quick before I got ready for bed and was gonna be do a lot this afternoon, and it just didn't happen. So I gotta do it tomorrow. I have a little jar of change, and I'm guessing like $25 worth of change. And was gonna take it to the bank this afternoon. However, they shut down the machine that counts the change at 3:30. And while I was getting stuff ready, I realized I couldn't find my keys. Well, they ended up on the desk next to my bed. and why all these doors open, I don't know. Oh, I was I was looking for, what was I looking for? I was looking for something, probably a new pair of socks or something to that effect. Excuse me. This looks very bad. Okay, better. That one's open, but pardon me. I just a little random chatter. I know I have news. Oh yes. Um, Last night, um, I got an email from one of the council members in Bayhead, and she asked me if I want to spin some tunes on June 15th. And being I don't know really what's going on with the beach, I said yes because I haven't been contacted as to when we start on the beach. Although the paper says we're starting on the 15th, I haven't been notified when, I haven't been contacted about, if that's really official yet and when the meeting is and all that. So, um, I went ahead and accepted the gig because I don't know what's going on. The paper says something, one thing, but I have not heard when the meeting is, where the meeting is, because of the borough hall is is I don't know what's happening with the borough hall, but it's not accessible due to flooding and it's off limits. So I don't know where the meeting is. I don't know where or when we're starting. Just so many things up in the air. So I said, you know what? I'll accept the gig, and when Liz does call, I'll say I have a gig on the 15th, but I could start on the 16th. Because I mean, it's usually we know what's going on in April, but under the circumstances, everything's so up in the air. I mean, they don't even have the platforms yet, so. Although the paper says, yes, we're going to be opening on the 15th, yeah, that's what, 2, 3 weeks away. They have to do a heck of a lot of, the beach cleaners start this weekend, that's something. And the beach cleaners start, but I don't know. In fact, the beach cleaners start this weekend, I think. So, but that's all I know. Really, all I know. Um, so try not to get worried. Um, I'm gonna just take it day by day, and when Liz says when can you start, I'll say the 16th. And then that following week and the day we gotta go back to school. Then after the 24th, I'm all theirs. um, um, I do have a gig June 8th at the school, the annual Davy Jones Day. They have a rides and such there, and I look forward to that. And then the following week is a revitalized Bayhead, which is good for morale, and a few more of the shops will be opened. I think it's mostly to bring folks into town to get things, rolling and stuff like that. And it'll be good just to get things moving and people back into town and just to do our best to return to normalcy. Um, Although sadly, the sad reality is still houses that are ruined. There's still a lot of work ahead. Still a lot of work ahead. Um, the president was in Point Beach the other day. Christie was in Point Beach the other day, and all that they're trying to, doing their best to, get the blood going again, so to speak, get people back into town, you know, get things going. The sad reality is there's still a lot of people without homes and places of business, and there's still people hurting out there. Not well, not physically, but you know, they don't have a house, they don't have a place of business, and it just amazes me how all this publicity, it's good publicity, however, I think they're ignoring, although they're trying to get things going again and all, they're ignoring the sad fact there's still a lot of work to be done, still a lot of people that need help, a lot of business need help. Rockin' Joe's, I haven't heard anything about that. Um, Jolly Tar, haven't heard anything about that. Um, and still a lot of work to be done. And people are still displaced, and it just, although it's a good thing, but that I don't know. I don't know. We've come a long way in 7 months. However, like Chip predicted, it's gonna be 2 years for things to be fully returned to normal. And um, yeah, and I just hope things return to normal sooner than that. But 2 years is about a good a good guesstimate in my mind. And there's still road work to be done on Main Avenue, and I guess there's sewerage work and stuff like that. The school still needs work. The all-purpose room, that still needs work. Some of the walls need to be, the sheetrock, this part, that the downstairs still needs work. I think they'll probably end up doing that over summer break. Yeah. Um, so, didn't get around to putting in more music in my computer. I mean, the motivation's there, but I just haven't had, taken the time just to sit there and listen to it and see what I want to put in the iTunes. And I shared with you yesterday that I went to doctors and the BP is good. The heart sounds good, and he wants to see me back at the end of August. Of course, at my age, high blood pressure. They wanna. Ah, I guess some of you can relate to that. When you have high blood pressure and you're on meds, they want to see you every 3 to 4 months just to make sure everything's working the way it should. The medicine, they want to make sure the blood pressure is maintaining a good level and making sure nothing's, your internals aren't having a bad reaction to the medicine, all that stuff. Although I know one thing, on the BP meds, I gotta go more. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go a little more often then. But I guess that's just one of the side effects, frequent peen. um, that's all the news I have, really. And I just wanted to come on here, say hello, chatter, answer a few questions. I was going through some of my, well, I upgraded my, my main page on here, and I like the layout. It's different to get used to, but I like the layout. Um, and a few people I haven't seen on here in a while, but I hope they're all doing good. To the boy Ellis, I know he was working on a music project. I hope that's going well. Few people that just, I guess, they get busy with school and work, and I hope they're all right. Um, Shelley and River, I believe it is. I haven't seen them in a while. I hope they're all right. Um, oh my gosh. Um, Sarah's record shelf. Um, um, Rocking Lupa and someone else. Young girl, can't think of her name. Anyway, there's a few people on here that haven't been here in a while, and I hope you know who you are, and I hope you're doing all right, and we hope to see you back soon. I hope Laz is doing all right, and I listened to a podcast Teddy did on what was it, Mixcloud, and he has a nice show. So if you ever get a chance, if you ever want to check them out, it's called Eat, Sleep, Vinyl. Yes, that's a shout out I wanted to do. I know there was a big shout out I want. It's called Eat, Sleep, Vinyl, and I believe it's on Mixcloud. And he does a very nice job. He does it right out of his own house. Few people want me to do Mixcloud, but I like the physical trading, sending it through the mail, I guess I could do that in addition to, but I like the physical trading, just sending it off in the mail, have it be delivered. I have a few CDs here to go to family. Have one more to make, and then I'll send them out probably next weekend. But and I have some VC going out. I'm gonna try to get it out tomorrow morning. 'Cause my game plan is go to the bank, go to the post office, and go to work. Yeah, but if I'm gonna do that, I gotta go early, 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 like 9 o'clock. If I have time to stop at the deli and grab a coffee, so be it. Um, yeah. All right. So, oh my gosh, that's enough chatter for me. Comments and feedback welcome. Peace, love, and keep the good tune spinning. Good night, everybody.